going on, guys? Nick Lessigore here again.
Brandon Delakiai.
Exit 12.
Brewery.
In the house. Woo!
Ric Flair, huh?
Killing it on that Ric Flair. I think that's where we're going to go going forward with that little ditty. But for this little ditty, we have...
Oh, you just might not. To be continued.
I mean, listen. Again, in beta testing. Who knows? But here we have a Brew One Hop Forward IPA that is part of the Mike Dean dual grain, triple hop, double IPA experiment, 8% ABV, 80 something IBUs. We're getting better with explaining the beer before we actually drink it.
Yep.
This one is coming from Wally Feck. I don't know the name of his brewing outfit.
Not 100%, no.
But his cap sitch, it's pretty sweet. It says, Feck this, I'm drinking beer. So the cap creativity with him and SJ is pretty on point. You guys both get points just for that.
Great.
So this beer, again, is the Brew One Hop Forward beer. I think that mixed with Newport and Simcoe as well. So those were the three beers that Wally chose. So we're pretty much expecting this to be a bit of a spicy, tropical hop bomb of amazingness.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Let's get to it.
Let's pop this thing open.
Yeah, so, I don't believe we've used Brew One before, but we definitely, whenever we see some of these experimental hops come through, we want to try them. I think the next one on our list is we're going to try that Sabro. I think that's happening soon-ish. Winters in New England are tough, so
Very true.
soon being in the next 4 to 6 months, weather permitting.
Not going to pour all of it out, just in case there were some floaties. Whoa, clear.
Yeah, very clear. Very clear.
Brother, you definitely nailed the clearness on this.
Yeah.
If you can see that. Probably the lightest one that we've had to
Yeah,
date.
nice, golden. Yeah, it's definitely the lightest.
I'm going to try to rustle up some bubbles here, get this thing going. It's definitely carbonated. And a lot of similarities between him and Nate in terms of the bubbles jump. I mean, you guys got some really nice carbonation on this thing.
Yeah, I'm interested to see, obviously 2 rows used, but, which C it was. Maybe it was even...
We'd have to look at the spreadsheet.
Yeah, but the color is amazing.
I mean, that is tip top. That thing is on point, brother, for sure. It's, dark. It's dark in terms of straw color. It's a little bit darker than that. But this is the lightest that we've had to this point.
Yeah. It's beautiful color. Well,
yeah. Almost looks like a lager. It's so light. I mean, it's really, really nice looking.
Yep.
Let's jump on the old snifferoo here. Oh boy, that is fun. That is interesting. Kiwi.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, definitely.
Wow. That is truly impressive, Wally. Like a grilled kiwi, almost. Like not smoky, like not propane-y or anything, but kind of like a warm kiwi.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're eating a kiwi that's room temp, I guess. Honeydew melon.
Yeah.
Like getting some melon, could be some citrus, but that kiwi is like front of the line.
But I do also get some of the malt, a little caramel, but not a lot. Some of these, I think the ones they use a good amount of C30. You can really smell that on the initial nose. So this is kind of subdued because I think those tropical flavors come out a lot, better than the malt, which is.
See, I don't think he used. It doesn't smell like he used C30.
No, I don't.
So
to
your point, to your point.
Plus, with the color, I'm kind of guessing it wasn't. It was probably maybe even C10, C15.
Who knows? Yeah, we'll have to look at the spreadsheet, but that is phenomenal. I mean, that is just lovely.
Yeah, awesome.
Like kiwi. I keep coming back to that kiwi, but kind of one of those. Not like a stone fruit. It's like a grapefruit almost. But like an overly ripe grapefruit. Like it doesn't smell too bitter. You know, it smells like, if you were a kid, a lot of you guys might be a little bit older than me, but
But they were kids.
at some point.
Confirmed.
That is true. True story. But if you guys ever had like grapefruit and you put sugar on it for breakfast, that's kind of like what this smells like.
But I don't think that's not, kids don't just do that. Like, I spent a good amount of time in Florida, and that was just a treat for the whole family.
Gotcha. All right. Well, depending on what area of the country you live in, this could have been a normalcy for you. This was not for me. But boy, that is that smells exactly like I thought it would. I mean, that is great.
Yeah, definitely. It's
phenomenal.
very good smell, aroma on that.
I'm really excited to dig into this.
Right.
Wally, cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Salute. Oh boy. Oh man.
Yeah, it's clean. It's very clean.
Go
True to
ahead.
style. IBUs I don't believe are on here. I will be very interested because I'm assuming they were in the same range as everybody else, but it's very well masked.
Yeah, looks like he used the he used the Newport, 60 minutes in the boil. He used the Brew 1, 10 minutes. And he also used it in the Whirlpool, and then the Simcoe day 3 in primary, and then I think he racked it to secondary, which could contribute to why it's so clear.
Yeah.
I wonder if you use gelatin or Irish moss or both. And what I assume is secondary, he used 1.5 ounces of Simcoe for 7 days.
Yeah. So.
So you gave this thing time, man. I mean, this is...
And it probably needed a lot of high alpha acid hops in there, but they blend together very well, and they hide any real bitterness. So it's very smooth. It's very clean, very smooth, very traditional. American IPA, West Coast IPA. So yeah, it's definitely very true to style.
Yeah, and so for me, I'm getting on the front end, in the middle, I'm getting this really nice bitterness. It's not overpowering, it's really mellow. It's sweetness, which I'm assuming is from the grain bill. And then on the back end, I'm getting this really nice like honeydew melon, kiwi flavor that I was smelling in the beer.
Yeah.
This like really nice tropical fruity, maybe not even like a tropical, when I think tropical, I think of like pineapple and things like that. But this is like on a different level. I mean, this is like really nice.
Yeah.
Possibly maybe some apple notes, which is a little weird. But the kiwi definitely shines through. I mean, that's like, for me, that's the star of this beer. Which I'm assuming is coming from the Brew 1 hop.
Yeah.
I will say, utilizing that hop, the only one I've seen do a video on it is Kevin Clements. He utilized this hop, and I think it was a tropical double IPA that he used, like kind of a one-off. And in reviewing it, his son Christian and himself, they were both talking about just how tropical and fruity it was. And I don't know if they mentioned the kiwi, but the kiwi on this is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, what really stands out is just how sort of finished the beer is. It's crisp, it's clean, and it's clear.
Very well made beer.
Probably the clearest beer we've had. There's definitely some findings in there if it's kettle, keg, or just cold crash, but it's definitely shows that the process was there, and the final product is very clean.
Yeah, Wally, this was a delightful treat. This is absolutely unbelievable. So, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
The look, the smell, taste kiwi. We're really pumped with this. So,
Yeah.
we have buffalo chicken dip that just came out of the oven waiting for us that my wife made. Got some NFL on the old TV, the Red Zone.
Pats.
So yeah, we got the Pats tonight against the Packers. So we're gonna enjoy this. And cheers, man. Really appreciate it. To the rest of the Brewtubers, cheers.
Cheers.